Well, how y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all having a blessed morning. So it's 10 a.m. here in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm making me a hamburger. Yeah. Uh, it's not breakfast for me at this point. I've been up since 2, 3 a.m. So, although I was tempted to make a couple eggs to go with this, but I have done toasted up my bread and I cut up lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles. Now I bought a regular head of lettuce. What a lot of people don't know is this bagged lettuce. Whenever you cut up lettuce, it starts like going bad almost immediately. I mean, it will brown on the edges and stuff. And they put proper glycol in. I'm trying to get my tongue around that, and that keeps it from turning bad in the package, um, unless they go way beyond the date. And that's why when you open a bag of pre-cut lettuce, or, shredded, whatever, if you don't use it right away, it starts turning brown. Now, what properly glycol is it's antifreeze, okay, which is an accumulative poison. So if you ate enough of it, yeah, you'd be sick. But just like a lot of poisons, it goes by body weight, right? That's one of the reasons why insecticides will kill an ant, but it won't kill you. Now, there are some that are sold in retail that send a lot of people to hospital every year because they just use too much of it. So I've cut up lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles, and I've got black pepper going on here, and I'm going to put some onion powder on there. And when I flip it over, I'm going to put some more. Right, garlic powder, and I will be using this particular burger. I'm going to be using mayo and barbecue sauce. It is very good. If you ain't ever had barbecue sauce on your hamburger, some people when they're grilling them, they put it, they put that barbecue sauce right on the hamburger while it's still on the grill, and it's very good. So I'm gonna flip this over here in a minute. All right, so I'm about to flip this, but before I do, I'm gonna smash it down a little bit. All right, you can use a fork. You can use a cast iron press, bacon press. Uh, when they do this, they actually call them smash burgers, okay? Because that beef will draw up, and you want the patty to stay nice and, wide rather than get high. And I have put my lettuce, tomato, onions, uh, pickles on there. Uh, you really don't want to put your condiments like mayonnaise, mustard, relish, ketchup right on the bread because even though your bread is toasted, it's going to sog it out. So you really want to lay down your lettuce first and then put, things like mustard and ketchup, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, relish on top of the lettuce. And then, you build something like this and it helps it to stay together. And I'm going to put some more pepper on them tomatoes because salt and pepper goes good on tomatoes. Everybody loves that, so that's a good time to put that on there. And I got my onions and my pickles on there, and I'm about to flip this over. And I'm going to put some more pepper on it and some garlic powder and onion powder. All right, so I flipped this over. And again, you want to keep smashing that burger down. You can use a fork, a spatula, whatever, because it tends to want to shrink up this way and get high. You don't want that. You want to keep it to where it covers your bread. It's a little bit larger on the size of the bread. And I really highly recommend that you toast the bread, bun, whatever you're going to use. It makes a world of difference in the hamburger. Uh, I did go to a McDonald's several years ago, and it didn't taste the same to me. I was sitting out in the parking lot eating it, and I started looking at it, and I noticed the bun wasn't toasted. And I took it in. I took it back into them. I said, "This don't taste right. Something's wrong with this. It don't taste like, a normal hamburger, cheeseburger." And they told me that their bun toaster was down. And really, it made a difference in the taste altogether. All right, so this is about ready, and I highly suggest that before you put it on the bun, bread, whatever, that you move it around in that grease a little bit, and pick up the rest of the spices. I just love it in that hand. And it adds to the juiciness of the burger. Oops, over here. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plate this up. All right, you see how smashing that burger down as it cooks causes it to cover more of an area of the bread, right? You want that, you really do. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and plate this up and make a short. Thank you all for stopping in. Just a quick little burger. Cheddar cheese and bacon is good on it. You know, whatever you like. Thanks for stopping in. For your thumbs up, for your comments, large or small, I appreciate them all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.